Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Chronicle of Innsmouth. In the last episode we explored the town of Innsmouth some more, and we explored the swamp area, the waterfall, and which one was it, the refinery or the warehouse? Well, I think it was the refinery. And then we also got ourselves killed a few times because there is someone or something inside the refinery that keeps killing us every time when we enter there. And then I was stuck for a while until I found out that there's someone inside the lighthouse who were giving us some light signals, and in order for us to get into the lighthouse, we had to mimic his light signals by using the strange construction. I don't remember what it was called anymore, but we basically combined the gramophone horn, the speaker, and then the flashlight. And as you can see, we don't have the horn or the speaker anymore, so only the flashlight. But the door leading to the lighthouse should be open, and we are gonna go there in just a moment, because I want to go back to the Engil house for a short moment, because one of my viewers in the comments advised me to go there before I go to the lighthouse, because apparently in the Gill house I missed something rather important. Well, I don't know how important it is, but something interesting regarding to the story. Yeah, I know that I'm teasing you with this lighthouse, and that's just right here, and the door is open and everything. But don't worry, folks, we'll be back here before you even know it. And here we are, folks. Okay,
what do you want? Can't you see we be talking? We don't want to be disturbed. Get lost.
Yeah, I was kinda afraid of this. He kicks us out very fast, so whatever we have to do it fast. I mean, I'm gonna look at this totem. Oh. Oh, they can't see us. Ah, okay. Can we look at the totem without them noticing? No. I guess the totem is nothing important. Can we go upstairs?
Where are you going?
Maybe I'm not making myself clear enough?
Oh shit.
Please do not want to be disturbed.
Oh, we autosave here. That's interesting. I wonder. Well, let's see what happens when we go in there. I bet Siperos gets killed.
Could you be coming over here just a moment?
Sure.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
What were you talking about?
Be coming just a little closer, so's that I might be explaining it better.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Was this the reason why you wanted me to come here? I think the guy's I think the commenter's name was bum number 1. This the reason why you wanted me to come here? Well, I hope you are happy. Okay, so well, enough about that. Let's just go to the lighthouse. Okay, I guess it's very dark in here. I can't see shit. So use the flashlight. Oh, now this is cool. This is very cool. Some fish trophies. And I guess these are boxes filled with, I don't know, seaweed. Some sacks. There's some ladders. Can you look at these boxes and see what they have? No. Apparently we can't interact with anything here. Except the ladder, so let's just go up. Oh, you were there, I didn't even notice you. We go all the way to the top, I see. Oh, who's that? He looks normal.
So, you've finally arrived. Years I've been waiting. I never imagined they would send someone so young. What does the cat say at midnight?
Meow. I'm curious. Nah, That... Meow.
Begone. You are not one of us.
But
Begone!
Right, okay. So he was... I'm just wondering. Maybe this old man is the investigator whom we also played as briefly a couple of times in the first episode. Could it possibly be him?
What does the cat say at midnight?
what was that again?
Begone. You are not one of us.
But
Begone!
No.
What does the cat say at midnight?
I'm curious.
I'm curious.
Begone. You are not one of us.
But
Begone!
Okay. So we have to know a password of some kind? Or maybe we have to show him something. Like, how about this transcription?
I don't want to.
Well, fine. I didn't want it either.
I don't want to.
So didn't want to give this this note to this guy.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
I didn't think so. I mean, is that it? I don't see anything else here. Also, do I have... Yeah, I have the hotspots thingy on, but not anymore. Let's try to survive without that.
What does the cat say at midnight?
So we have to find out what's the password, basically, or answer to this riddle.
Begone. You are not one of us.
But
Begone!
Well, fine, Jesus. And does it look like I can do anything else here? Oh, we came all the way down here. Okay. And all the way up here. So I guess there's nothing important in the very first floor, or in these other floors. They were empty as we were climbing up. Okay. Truth to be told, folks, I'm a bit disappointed. Not gonna lie. But a bit disappointed. I mean, we didn't get any new items here. We just found this weird old guy who is not very cooperative until we can figure out the answer to his riddle. But he looks rather normal.
What does the cat say at midnight?
Is this a bug as well, or is it or is the fact that he is showing his back to us intentional? Well, I don't know.
what was that again?
Begone. You are not one of us.
But
Begone!
Well, okay. What does cat say at midnight? I highly doubt that we actually have to find... did he say black cat or just a cat in general? Well, whatever. I highly doubt that we have to find a cat and then listen to it go meow or whatever the cat is supposed to say. No, I don't think we can do anything here. Let's just go to the alley and... Is there anyone I could... maybe I should go to the grocery store and ask Melvin's brother about that guy. Maybe he knows. Oh, there's a passerby. No one important. Okay, dude. Innsmouthians. Peculiar look, the Order of Dagon, Zadok, something else, Innsmouth. Okay, so he can't help us with this.
see ya.
I hope to see you soon.
Okay. And I highly doubt that Zadok is going to be any more helpful than last time.
Excuse me?
Zadok!
Zadok is out of whiskey.
Yeah.
Oh, God. How could Zadok go on without whiskey? Zadok doesn't want to remember.
Right. But maybe we can go somewhere else where we couldn't get to in the last episodes. Oh, didn't want to do that. Maybe we can get to somewhere else where we couldn't get to beforehand. Like the church. So let's go there. Where is the text thingy? Options and... Okay, turn that on for a second. And off. Where's the text from here? That's a bit annoying, but oh well. Oh, there we go.
Try as I might, I cannot open it.
Okay, so we still can't go to that church. And there still should be nothing interesting in the pile of rubbish.
No.
Yep. Nope. So quiet all of a sudden. Kinda eerie. The storm has also calmed down. And we still can't go there.
Closed.
Okay. I wonder. Let's go to the piers. Have to make a detour like that. And we can't do anything here anymore, can we? No, we can't, because we lost the speaker and the gramophone horn last time.
It seems there's no power.
Seems there's no power. Oh, well, obviously not. Can I do anything with these wires?
It seems there's no power.
I wonder. Open the flashlight.
It won't open.
Well, fine, use the flashlight on that.
That wouldn't help.
It just said that it has no power, so I'm wondering if... I was just wondering if I could have used the batteries of the flashlight on this thing. On the spotlight, but apparently not.
That wouldn't help.
And I don't need to click anything specific, I take it.
A signaling spotlight with a jury-rigged sound system.
And I don't have...
It seems there's no power.
And I don't have anything else that I could use to power it up. Like this.
That wouldn't help.
Yeah, nope. Yeah, there's really nothing that I can use here. Not sure if... Well, actually, I highly doubt that we can use that spotlight for anything anymore. Or that we even need to. I wonder if we have to use one of these boats at some point. Oh, and it's raining again. Keep your eyes open in case there's a cat somewhere. Well, like I said, I highly doubt that we actually have to look for an actual cat and listen what it says. I highly doubt that. What does the cat say at midnight? Zadok and the shopkeeper are not really helping us in any way. And we still can't go to Gilman house, I take it. No, unless...
What do you want? Can't you see we be talking? We don't want to be disturbed. Get lost.
Okay, let's try one more time and... Behind the totem. I'm just wondering that if I stay here long enough, will they start to talk about something something important? Well, I highly doubt that. Let's just go. And I don't think I could have used any of these items for anything there. Look at the bus.
Joe Sargent's bus. I was glad to disembark. The air inside was almost unbreathable. Not that the air out here is all that much better.
I'm just wondering that if we have to use the spotlight again after all, what could we use to power it up? I was thinking that maybe we could use the big battery inside this bus, or at least I assume that there's some sort of a battery inside this thing.
I can't. I don't think that would be appreciated.
But yeah, but the guy is inside.
I don't think that would be appreciated. I can't. That wouldn't help. That wouldn't help.
Okay. Or maybe I'll have to return this back to the shopkeeper, the flashlight, even though, well, I highly doubt it, because flashlight is a very useful item, I would imagine.
I don't want to.
Yeah, I didn't think so. There was also this broken lamp here. Well, okay, doesn't look like we can actually interact with it. There was also a road down here. Where did that lead again? Oh, it led here. Okay. Just checking where I can go. Church, alley. This is where Zadok is. Yep. Still need to find some whiskey for that trunk. But we haven't found the warehouse. If only I could take a closer look at this map.
It's a map showing points of interest.
Well, yeah, but I want to look at it. Kinda dumb to have a map item that you can't even look at yourself. Or maybe we can now go to the yeah, refinery. It was refinery. Well, the game says auto-saved, so that's not a good sign. Well, let's actually... one suggestion that I also got in the comments was that I should try to do something else, like talk to the door and with the person, whoever is behind this door, assuming that it even is a person. But I think I tried something like that last time, and Siperos, as dumb as he is, he just went inside. Okay, talk to... Okay, I can't talk to the door. Push, pull, talk, look at... I can't just look at the door either, can I? Nope, he just goes in. And we died. Yeah. That's what I was expecting. Yeah, and usually the flash on the door won't help. Yeah, no. Shame. Okay, okay. And none of the other items that I have will help us. And I haven't missed anything here, like items or something. Nope, I don't think so. You know what? I'm just gonna turn this on because I think I'm stuck again. Yep. It just shows where I can go. Anything new at the Lighthouse pier? No. think I can get the square from there. Maybe I missed something in the lighthouse. I must have missed something. Yeah, it shows nothing else but this exit here, the ladders. Can't do anything with the big light thingy itself.
What does the cat say at midnight?
Meow.
Be gone.
But
Be gone!
I still can't give these items to him, can I?
I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to.
You could at least show them to him.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
Well, fine, maybe he'd take some money.
Why? My mother taught me to only ever hand my wallet over if my life depended on it.
Well, I guess your life is not literally dependent on this, on your wallet. I can't open it, can I?
Documents and money in their place. Great.
Well, that's good. How much money do we even have?
I don't have much money left. I'd better consider carefully before spending any more.
Okay. And we can't...
It won't open.
Yeah, we won't open... We can't open the flashlight.
It's a map showing points of interest. Interesting. According to this map, Innsmouth does not exist.
And I highly doubt that we can do anything with this. At least not yet, at this point. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing here.
What is the cat?
I'm curious,
Be gone.
but
Be gone! What is the cat?
Just one more time.
what was that again?
Be gone.
But
Be gone!
Yeah, no. And there's nothing else, and there's literally nothing inside the other floors in the lighthouse. Or at least I assume so, because we can't get to them anymore. Were there any other normal people in Innsmouth? There's Zadok and then the shopkeeper, but none of them are any help right now. We still need to find the warehouse where the smugglers are, and possibly whiskey. The shopkeeper said that it's somewhere in the swamp, but we couldn't go anywhere else from the swamp. And none of the citizens are any help either.
it's the town hall's massive front door. They seem to already be closed for the day.
And there's not any other dark places where we could go with a flashlight either, or at least I can't come up
Never.
with anything. Never.
Not unless I absolutely must.
Well, you kinda must now, because we are stuck, Guybrush.
I'm not even sure if he can speak.
And do they supposed to say anything interesting? No.
Joe Sargent's bus. I was glad to disembark. The air inside was almost unbreathable. Not that the air out here is all that much better.
And you can't go inside the bus. Okay.
A weird, toad-like figure. Despite the foul stench, the water seems very clear.
Can you use the flashlight to possibly find something from the fountain?
That wouldn't help.
Not fine. What am I missing? I must be missing something. And there's absolutely nothing on the piers here. And we can't go anywhere else from here. Either the piers or the church. And from the church, well, not from inside the church because we can't even get there, but from this location we found the gramophone board.
A pile of rubbish. That wouldn't help.
How about we try to talk to that? Never mind, we can't actually talk to that door.
Try as I might, I cannot open it. Better not. Better not. Try as I might, I cannot open it.
This key, of course, would go there.
That wouldn't help.
Yeah, we are seriously stuck, folks. I may have to wander around town off screen, thinking about this some more, and maybe try to find something that I have missed.
I want to buy whiskey.
In the swamp area, there is periodically a coming and going of little boats. Some say they are smugglers. Be careful. They are not the kind of people you would wish to meet in a dark alley.
Wait. So he mentioned that there is some small boats coming and going at the swamp area every now and then. Maybe I have been trying to look for a whole wrong thing entirely here all this time, because I have been trying to look for the warehouse all this time, because that's where I thought the smugglers would be. But maybe it's not the warehouse that I have to look for, at least not yet.
See ya.
I hope to see you soon.
Okay, so basically I have been trying to look for the warehouse, and I think that that's the wrong thing entirely. So the smugglers so they move around by boats. So there's two possible locations where they could be, either at the piers with the boats, or back at the swamp area. Maybe we have to go back to the swamp area and oh, I didn't want to do that. And stand there long enough to see one of those boats and see where it goes. And then maybe we can go. Then not here. Then maybe we can go to that location. Yeah, this is the swamp area. Okay. Now, let's see. If we wait here at least a little while, maybe a small boat will appear somewhere. Hopefully. Because we have been at the piers with the boats a few times already by now, and we haven't seen anyone there. No one on the boats or on the piers in general. And there's nothing where I can... No, there's nothing for me to interact with. I was also thinking that maybe I should give the smuggler some sort of a light signal to come over here, you know. But it doesn't look like that's the case. Nothing is happening, at least. Unless I have to wait here for a certain amount of time. But that would be quite far-fetched. And quite stupid if that was the case, if you ask me. Maybe at the Lighthouse pier? Well, no, he did say that at the swamp. And this is the swamp area, according to this game anyway. Yeah, I don't think that this is what we have to do here. I wouldn't be surprised if Zadok knows what the cats say at midnight. He might know. but for him we need that whiskey. And in order for us to get the whiskey, we have to find these goddamn smugglers. And the lighthouse. We can't go here. Still nothing. And I highly doubt that the smugglers would come to the piers either.
An electric flashlight.
Well, goddammit. I'm really lost here, folks. I have no idea what to do. Well, let's go to the... up. So let's go to the piers one more time. And maybe wait in there a little while. And just double check. Yeah, no, there's nothing. I do have the... Yeah, it's turned on. Okay. So there's nothing here. Absolutely nothing. Okay, to the piers. Here we have the boats. I was also wondering that maybe we should get onto one of these boats and then go to the smugglers that way, but that doesn't look like that's an option here. No, it's not. And I highly doubt that we have to actually wait the smugglers to come here as well. I just doubt it. We can't interact with anything here. And there's nothing here either, not even boats. Okay, we are here, and this is the church. There's nothing at the church. Or rather, we can't get inside. So quiet again all of a sudden. Yeah, I'm completely lost here, folks. We haven't really done anything in this episode, unfortunately. All we did was go into the lighthouse, and we didn't even accomplish anything in there. So this is really a bummer. There could also be something in the Gilman house, but I highly doubt that. Okay, let's go. Let's go real quick. Okay, so they can't see us, and we can't go upstairs.
It's a painting of a landscape. Evocative.
Mm-hmm. I don't think we could use a painting for anything either. And I can't eavesdrop these three. Let's see, so they got a key case there, a trophy, an anchor. I can't do anything with this totem pole. If only I could knock this thing over on these three, but I highly doubt that that's how this works. Yeah, no. I can't even interact with these three in any way. Yeah, I don't think that there's anything here. What was that sound, or was it just a door? Yeah, it was just a door, okay. Shit. Okay folks, I have had enough for today. I have been playing for for over an hour now, maybe about 1 hour and 15 minutes, and I wouldn't be surprised if I'm going to cut half of the footage, because we haven't really done anything in this episode, besides coming here to the lighthouse and talking to this crazy old man here. So I really don't know what to do. I've been wandering around town using almost every item on almost everything, and I simply don't know what to do. I have no freaking clue. We of course have to get whiskey to Zadok, but before that we have to find the smugglers who most likely have the whiskey. And according to the shopkeeper, small boats come and go at the swamp. And we have been at the swamp, and we have never ever seen any boats come and go around there. And they are not at the piers either, even though there are some boats at the piers. So I really don't know where those guys are. And we still can't enter the refinery either without getting ourselves killed. And I don't think there's anything we can do at the guild house either. So if you guys have any suggestions, or if you have played this game before and you want to give some hints, then please do so, because I'm completely stuck. I have no idea what to do. I am trying to avoid to go read walkthroughs online. I rather try to figure out the puzzles and beat this game without going to read any walkthroughs. But I am very willing to hear your suggestions and hints and whatever. Hopefully in the next episode we will do some more progress than this. But hey, we shall see. So, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Chronicle of Innsmouth.